This is Marcus Kowal with MMA Nuts, and we're here at the Commerce Casino for Bad Beat 14, where Chris Beal, you were on your way to go for a title fight, and then got drafted with the UFC again. 135, knockout of the year, and now dropped down to 125. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. The weight cut is going really good. I'm excited to see what we could do at 125 pounds, and I'm excited for my next battle.
Knockout of the year. Was that something that you thought that was going to be Chris Beal's year, 2014?
Nah, the beginning of 2014 was a little rough for me, but once we got that call, everything seemed to just fall into place, and I'm just really blessed and lucky to have this opportunity and have that honor. Not everybody could get that in their first fight, so to get ESPN Knockout of the Year is just a blessing.
And I saw you here when you dominated your last opponent for BAMMA, when you fought for BAMMA, and then were going to fight for the title against Taryn Ware for the BAMMA 135 title, and then you got the call. And you seemed in the beginning like you were a little bit down, you weren't sure where the career was heading, and then got the call. When did you realize that, hey, I could get back in there with the UFC?
When they call me.
Really, up until that point, you weren't sure?
No, I wasn't sure because, I mean, I got a son now, how to support, and fighting the little local shows, it's cool. I love doing it, but it wasn't paying the bills like the bills need to be paid. So we were thinking about, you know, putting MMA on the back burner and getting a full-time job, but God has an amazing way of just, you know, just telling you, keep, we got this. So we got that call, and we capitalized it the best way we could, got our paycheck and a bonus on top of that. So it's amazing 2014. Hopefully we can have amazing 2015.
Now, you weren't a small 35er. When did you realize you can make 25?
My last 3 fights at 135, and I wasn't cutting weight. I was just doing my run, and I will make the weight, just maybe stop the last 8 hours of water. But other than that, I wasn't cutting weight, eating whatever I want. And I was like, wow, we should probably push ourselves. And we pushed ourselves. We made it. We sparred at the gym, and we felt good. So now we're going to have our official coming out party, and hopefully it's a banger.
And you're fighting Seery for UFC in Stockholm. First time to Sweden, I presume?
Yes, first time in Sweden. I know it's going to be a little cold out there, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking to have a great time out there and go out there and show Sweden, you know, this is how we do, and put on a great show for them, and hopefully I can get some new fans out of this.
What do you know about Sweden so far?
Gustafsson, and it's cold. That's about it.
Who is the main event in that card against Rumble? Who do you have as winner for that fight?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna be politically correct and just say I'm gonna win my fight.
And you find a tough Irishman. Any thoughts on him?
No, I've seen his fights. I think he's gonna come and he's gonna try to take my head off, and he's gonna hope that I tire out, and he's gonna try to push the pace. I'm gonna go in there, try to do what I always do, and that's just win. Wherever we need to go, whatever we need to do, I'm going to dig deep. However deep we need to dig, we're going to dig there. And we're going to come out victorious because we win. That's what we do all the time. So we're going to continue doing that.
Now, having the knockout of the year, do you think that's in his head somewhat?
Nah, he's a veteran. I'm not going to show him anything new. He has 14 wins, 10 losses. He's been around the block. He's not intimidated by me. But I'm going to go in there. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to show him that I got power, and we'll see if his boxing is better than my boxing.
And I boxed with you. I know you got great boxing. Apparently, he's cross-trained with Conor McGregor as well. Any thoughts on that?
It's only 3 men in that cage. It's me, it's him, and it's the referee. And as long as I've been fighting, I've been winning. I feel good. My body feels good. So I don't think anybody's gonna save him for this fight.
125. There's only so many fights out there before a potential title fight. How many fights do you think you would have to win in order to be up there?
That is a good question, man. Only the UFC knows, but I'm prepared to back-to-back, man. Just give them to me. I'm going to be like Donald Cerrone. We can fight anywhere, anytime, anyway. This is what I do, and I love what I do. And I want to just show everybody, you know, I'm one of the best in the world.
Look out for Chris Beal at 125 in Sweden, Stockholm. Only 2 weeks to go.
Yeah, just about. On the 24th, man. I'm ready to go.
Looking forward to see you back in the cage again. Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, brother.